Hi guys, Luke here. Today I'm going to tell you what I think will be happening in Fantastic Beasts 3. Fantastic Beasts 3 will be the continuation of the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them saga. And since Fantastic Beasts The Crimes of Grindelwald did alright amongst fans and critics and alright at the box office, it is inevitable that there will be a third one. Now, obviously a lot of people were kind of disappointed as to why the second one took place just a year after the first one did. Because if there are 5 movies and the last one ends in like 1945, then why would the second one be taking place a year after the first one? It makes no sense. If I was the one producing the whole thing, or the script supervisor, I'd have the film take place at least like early 1930s, and have Grindelwald have been moved from like various different prisons, just like Solomon Lane was in Mission Impossible Fallout, and then he breaks out of one in Europe and then goes to France to try and find Credence. That would make a lot more sense. Anyway, on to Fantastic Beasts 3. I believe that Fantastic Beasts 3 will take place in the late 1930s, because I believe this will take place then, because Grindelwald will try to manipulate and persuade world leaders like Hitler and Stalin to try and start a new war. Now, in Fantastic Beasts The Crimes of Grindelwald, he thinks that Muggles are kind of valuable, I guess. He doesn't hate them or anything, but his whole goal is to make wizards, like, to outbreak the Statue of Secrecy and make wizards rule over the world. So why would he think that Muggles aren't as, why do you think that Muggles, are good? Makes kind of no sense.
Boy!
Oh,
Sorry, Luke.
oh, sorry about that. That was my sister being a stupid person, as usual. Anyway, back to the video. So I don't really know his whole motivation behind why he thinks that Muggles are kind of good people. Doesn't he want to take over the world? And I believe starting World War II will be the cause of, the wizards going like, oh, should we help them or not, kind of like they were in the First World War. I do believe that the Second World War will be a lot more devastating towards wizards and Muggles, obviously, because there was a lot of deaths. And I do believe in the third film, Dumbledore will have a more important role. And at the end of the second film, it's believed that Credence is a Dumbledore, but there's been a theory by the Sukarno brothers that Credence is Dumbledore's Obscurus disguised as a human, because it's a powerful wizard, so it will have the power to, manifest itself into a human being, talk like one, and act like one. But why would it want to know? Why would Credence want to find out who he was? Maybe he's just assumed that. Maybe we just assume that he doesn't know he's Dumbledore's Obscurus, and he wants to find out who his the person who he possessed was. I don't know. I also hope that Nagini will have a more important role, because in the last film she did jack shit. We might possibly see her turn into the eventual snake that she will become, and possibly kill Credence. Or maybe Dumbledore will confront Credence about this whole thing and persuade him to join his side, so that to show that how bad Grindelwald is. They might try to, and Credence will try to, attack Dumbledore, and Dumbledore will be like, oh no, I'm the good guy, Grindelwald's bad, you should join my side. I hope Queenie starts to see, I hope Queenie will turn good in in the next movie, because her character was just all over the place in the second film, and her reasoning to join Grindelwald's side was kind of bonkers. So I hope she, sees the light and think, oh, Grindelwald's doing really bad things, I should go back to say hi to Jacob and Kurt. I hope Newt and Fantastic Beasts will also play an important role, hopefully trying to stop Grindelwald from starting World War II, but then they're unsuccessful and it all happens. So for titles, they'll Fantastic Beasts 3, The Manipulation of Grindelwald. That's the only title I can really come up with, because he likes to, manipulate people to do these things. So, yeah, hopefully it's significantly better than The Crimes of Grindelwald is, and hopefully, the story will make a lot more sense, and hopefully it'll take place in a time period that makes sense, not, hopefully in the late 1930s, because that would be good, because that's about the time when Hitler's starting to, gain power and try and, start World War II, which is what happens in 1939 when he invades Poland. Well, that's all I've got today on Fantastic Beasts 3. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please, if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Comment down below for more videos about different films, and I will see you guys later. Peace.